Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. Today we are going to do we're going to be playing a game that's very unique, I think. Have you ever wished you were a fly on the wall of a specific building or whatever to eavesdrop on people? Well, today might be your lucky day. Today we're going to play Unheard, Voices of Crime, where if I understood correctly from the Steam info, we are going to investigate a murder by listening. Like we're going to listen to the people who were there at that specific time by using some specific technology or something, and we're gonna eavesdrop on their conversations so we can figure out who killed that specific person. So kind of like a game of Clue, but with high-end technology. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So let's go straight at it. I'll try and put it high enough so you guys can hear everything. And we're gonna play a new game, of course. I have tried nothing, so this is all new to me. Let's go. What's current saving? Of course.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable.
I am, thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay, I'm not so comfortable
I appreciate
anymore.
your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
Yes.
As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system.
Okay.
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next,
Okay.
we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear.
What?
Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay. Can I pick up something else? Can I pick you up? Okay, sorry. Focus.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game.
As sort of a
or
game.
puzzle.
Lol.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Okay. I like deductive games. Whoa. Okay. Click the play button to start the recording. No, really?
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Okay. Is this me? Okay, click the sound source, then select the name and matching sound. Okay, Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicle sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other.
Yeah.
Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
What drugs, yo? I'm innocent, man. Okay, right click on the map to move. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is me virtually. And I can just follow people. That's, I don't know. So I can follow her. Okay.
Amber.
So
How'd it
that's
go?
Amber.
Asked
Okay.
him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Different spaces contain different parts of the story you should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogator room. Okay. So weird.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again.
So is Cameron.
Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
Asshole. Okay. So he was impersonating his brother. Okay. Change or delete. You can change or delete the name tags at any time. Okay. So was he? Oh, he was doing like drugs or alcohol or whatever, and he was just setting his brother up. What a douche. Okay. What do I need to do? I click.
This isn't
I
the
already
first time
did that,
impersonating
dude.
Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
Yep.
What? Drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
A
That's
kilo?
impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The
Yep.
statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Yep. But what for? Ha. By the way, I've never seen these drugs. I don't know. Somebody who has been so drunk that he doesn't know where he went or what he's done. I don't know, man. You reach the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Okay. So basically, yeah, I was gonna do that. So I'm gonna move there so I can listen to Tyler, I guess. Yes. Tyler and Marty, I think.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out.
That's Tyler.
We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do
True.
you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
A
Pretty
few.
generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time then?
He racks up a couple moving violations, fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So click to send comment. Hide show comments. What comment? Click this button to write notes. Let's just say Cameron is screwing over his brother. I don't know. Just want to see how this works.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Can I go upstairs? That would be fun. Fun. Oh, I can. Okay, 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 okay. Can I just go to Tyler? See?
Much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail
Oh,
him for
my
possession
lord.
and perjury.
Asshole. So Tyler did it. Yes. All 4 sound sources need to have the correct name attached. Right now, 3 of them are correct. Your answer is correct. Now the recording will go back at the beginning. The names you've marked will still be there. Keep searching, find the truth. I need one more time. Okay.
State your name.
I mean,
please.
there's just
Already told you.
one more name, so basically the officer is Marty, I guess.
We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got
Right back.
All done, Marty.
Oh, I see the stripe
Oh,
here
shit.
is stuff that I
Be
wrote
right
down.
back.
All
This,
done,
for
Marty.
example.
Ah, Amber. Hey, I'll talk to
I
it.
need to make a phone call anyway.
Yes, you need to make a phone call indeed.
One for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do.
Wow, okay. Seriously, dude. You found the truth. Okay. It's kind of weird. I found the truth, but I needed to add Marty's name because it's just a silly thing. It doesn't matter at all. Who hit the drugs?
Drugs, perhaps.
Dun,
Does
dun,
that
dun.
jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again.
Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
Sometimes family doesn't mean a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective. By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Oh man, just think about this. If this was a job, I would quit my job immediately. This, I don't know why. It's just like, it's so interesting. Just listening to these conversations.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
It's creepy at the same time, though. Like, bye-bye privacy. Oh, I can raise the volume. Okay, good to know.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high quality image, I could see all the fine details and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Okay.
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Maestro's
Still,
genius.
There are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Ugh. Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it.
Sean?
You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Ms. Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool
That's
of
probably
forgeries.
Miss Reeves.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor.
Oh.
Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse me for a moment. I
Okay,
have
so
to
she took it. Question is that Miss Reeves or not?
Checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Just two fakes?
Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur.
A true
yourself.
connoisseur.
Don't you agree?
You flat.
Thief.
And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more. But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Oh, the exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the maestro, Claude.
Okay, Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been in the making. However, it would seem a year is...
Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Up on the black market. Where are you going?
I forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Thanks for visiting us today. Huh? Wait a minute! You! Stop!
Okay, so that's security.
Finn! Bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Wait.
Fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Ah, awesome. Wait a minute. We don't have a gift shop.
Cannot be.
Another one? The Lost Art has returned. It's a miracle.
What? Okay. Okay, I missed a few things, but okay. So I'm gonna try and watch the toilets. Okay, there's a guy peeing there. There's just Reeves maybe. Yeah, she's calling him. The first one was Reeves, I think. So, or Sean. No, Sean was first, I think. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
Oh, that's the French dude.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught.
Is he talking to her, maybe? Let's go there. I think she might be...
There's 2 actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon.
So
I'll
this
call you
is
back when I have
Claude.
more money in hand. All right?
This is Claude. Now she's gonna call Reeves.
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant.
Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the
That's the
opening?
storeroom.
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon.
Okay, so this guy goes straight for the storeroom. It's so weird. The security just tells him where the storeroom is. What the fuck? Why is he just walking around? Okay, he's going to the toilet. No, he's not. Make up your mind. Okay, he's grabbing the painting.
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
Good question, Mac. Or is it Tommy? Come on, talk more to yourself. Hang on, this.
So, I've been waiting.
So is
What
he
are you talking about?
talking to
Of
him?
course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Oh wow.
Have become nothing more than sheep. With
So it's green. Okay.
Beat me to it? How did I miss that?
So she grabbed the real painting. And it got switched for a fake, and I think he switched the fake for another fake. I just don't know who the name is of that guy. Is there another player somewhere? Maybe listen to this one.
Too much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days...
Okay.
Merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Still don't know their names.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
Is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes. of
What
course.
the hell?
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
There's so many empty situations, empty moments without texts.
I can finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure, yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked.
They switched the
Anyway, it was, nice
paintings.
talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
They switched the paintings.
Where are you going? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split? Nor did I take
So this guy stole this guy's painting. This guy stole it from this location. Can I draw on this map? No, I cannot. Okay. So this guy stole it from this location. This one switched it from that location, from this guy. So this one definitely has a fake one. The problem is, does this one have the real one? Or is that like Reeves, does she have it? Because I think she took it first.
any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me. What? One day you will seek out the truth using
Looky what I got here.
and of course
This is the real thing.
No, it's not.
Two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one?
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Okay, now the problem is I got a few more guys. So I got Sean and Tommy. I think Green is gonna get called.
To thank you in person for
Hang on.
Mr. Green, what brings you here? I wanted to thank you in person for Maestro's painting, fine details, and out a masterpiece. I sent this gallery, and you strict orders. Whatever.
Okay, now he gets a phone call, so I need to figure out who's calling. Is it this one?
What? You're lost? I told
No. Is there something else? Someone else?
him a favor.
Yeah.
And since he staged this whole
Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The
safe is
This is Sean, I think.
yes. Well, you must not get caught.
You must not get caught. And then there's Tommy.
without realizing it. You and I, well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more.
Now I gotta see.
Oh,
She already
are the
had
rumors
it.
True. I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so
So
he could
I
showcase
think-
an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting submitted,
The separate plan gets to and I
So does she still have it? I wonder.
all you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? Connoisseur. Like you're for a finder's fee. I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the pro Johnny on the spot.
Worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years.
So I think, I'm not sure, but I think green has it in the end.
Found this exhibition is the.
While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello, this is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh?
Is this Maestro
I'm
then?
hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them.
So maybe this is
As
Sean then.
they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The
Yeah,
exhibition's about to
that's
start.
Maestro. Yes, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the frame you see before you.
And who is Tommy?
Without, I'd like to officially
Freezing cold in a designated smoker's
Eh,
area.
that's
15
probably
feet from the
Tommy.
door.
for the Maestro Claw.
Okay, I'm gonna. It says Maestro Claude. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't check that. Okay, who stole the real painting first? I think it was Reeves. And who has the real painting in the end? I think it was Green, but I'm not completely sure. You need to answer all 2 questions. Right now, none of them are correct. Oh my god! What? Okay. Okay. Let me think. So she had a painting. She was gonna sell it to Green. She had it before the Maestro. Hang on, that's the Maestro. Before the other one who came in stole it. So that's probably Tommy then.
Mr. Green?
So Maestro is walking there. Maestro is hanging around. Tommy's coming in. Reeve's still there.
It's over across from the bathrooms, but
Tommy's going there. He's gonna steal this. Mac already has one. He's gonna switch it. The question is, she didn't leave at all. So if she has the real one, or maybe did she made a forgery, trying to sell a forgery to Green, and this one is actually the real one. So Tommy is stealing the real one, so Mac leaves with the real one. So hang on, let me switch to Tommy stealing the real one and Mac leaving with the painting in the end. No, Mac went outside and then got caught by the security. Okay, I got one correct. Damn it! So hang on, let me check. So Tommy comes in, he steals this painting. Then goes to smoke with Mac. And then Mac switches the paintings. Mac walks out, security gets it, I think. They're still smoking together. Tommy. Oh, hang on. Mac has the right real one because the switched one that Tommy's yeah. So Tommy had the original one. He went there. Mac switched it. He went out. The fake one got to the security, and Mac actually has the one. And then yes,
One day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and
Mac has the real one.
your heart and nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? Can that be? Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Lol. I don't know how to answer it. I think either Green bought it or Mac has it because he's trying to sell it, but I think Mac is it. Oh, but wait, what? Okay, so security had the right one in the end. This Tommy is the wrong one. So maybe, oh, maybe Mac stole it? Yes. So Max stole it, he went to the toilet, and he didn't switch it on purpose. He accidentally switched the two paintings when the alarm went off. And he gave the wrong painting to the other guy. Wow. Okay.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Lol.
Go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is
Coolio Jets,
Of
old man.
course.
You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry.
So good.
Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Oh my god, so fun.
Good work.
I
Looks like
probably
you're
was
getting the
so
hang of this.
wrong.
Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects.
Can I
For
stop
example,
now?
You may start hearing voices as the test continues.
I don't want to have a problem with
There's
that.
nothing to worry about, I can assure you.
Yeah.
The exam is finished. Depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Can I just stop now before I start hearing voices in my head? I mean, I don't like it.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims.
Oh my god.
Now, what's your take on this?
12 people. Ooh, wow, okay. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who is Raven? Okay, interesting.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug, how's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Okay, so
Hi,
Blade and Doug
Officer
might be
Schrader.
something else.
You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I
Mickey
need
the
your
sea
signature.
monkey.
And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet,
Yeah,
everything
this
in your
is
pockets
Cassidy.
on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You get them back when you leave.
Just came back to bring Sting.
Okay, so that's Sting.
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
That's Chip. We'll see. I like the fact that I can get their names really quickly, because once the names are on there, you can see them running around and you can see them do things. I think that's really good.
But Captain Martin told me...
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that
Yeah,
buffoon Martin
okay.
arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All 3 of us in the same police station. Those 2 behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place.
Okay, first of all, there's another guy caught, so I think this is Kint. It's probably gonna be Kint. And this, I don't know. Probably Tucker?
Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd
Let me see. She's talking to him.
Public intoxication.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Told you. That's Kint.
the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us 3 have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious, is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
He's been
Looks
drugged.
pretty sauce to me. Didn't even
Sauce.
wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle.
Drugged.
Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a gun. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, let's just walk around and see. Okay, so Jessica's there. There's somebody here. Okay. That's probably Chip, I think.
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer. Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No, for crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There, ta-da, signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Okay. Come on.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it?
The sea
Did
monkey.
you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Works outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes.
Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You
Ow!
shit for brains. How many
Idiots.
times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will you? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cop's asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. and I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays.
Wow.
Anyway,
What a
Catch you
scam.
later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend.
Lol.
Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... Nah, never mind. You're too stupid to
Data.
understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques.
What the hell?
Go on then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this! Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just
What? Oh my god! Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
I'm in a real bind. You
Where's the officer? It's Dwight! So, Mickey detonated the bomb. No, not Mickey. Hang on.
It's fine.
This guy detonated the bomb. I don't know his name yet. Who brought the bomb? I don't know. But I think Dwight, because it's Dwight's phone. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's Dwight's phone. So he... Yeah, because Mickey gives the phone to this guy. Who's Raven? I would say Mickey, unless Raven is someone else. Let's go back to the beginning. So I've tried this one. Should be someone else somewhere. Toilet? Nobody in the toilet. Nobody wants to take a dump. There should be... Okay. Somebody placed the bomb here. So somebody... In the end, there were like a couple of people who went to this location, and that guy actually has the bomb, I think.
Sir, have you seen my phone?
Oh, of course.
That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
So one of these actually has the bomb. Okay. And it could be... either Sting or Blade, maybe? Or Kint. Maybe Kint? I don't know. So, let's go there. I think Jessica went that way. Jessica was talking here first. Dwight is coming to say, hey, I need
No
my
problem.
call.
I'm almost done.
My cell
You're lucky
phone.
you aren't being booked.
Then blah blah blah. She goes there. Then Jessica goes back to Kint, I believe. Oh. Okay, I thought she maybe would be making
Jess,
phone
there's a
call.
man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Raven's in town, huh?
Alright, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged? won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
Is that an
I've heard all
informant?
sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
Yep.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking right now is the Raven might be one of the people who were coming here at the same time. Let's see. It could be Dog, as they were saying, but probably not. Could be Kint or Sting. I don't think it's the cops. Maybe it's the cops, but what I think is either Raven is one of these guys who gets exploded by Dwight, because Dwight had the phone. The detonation happened because of the one with Mickey. Hang on. No, I'm thinking completely wrong. I thought it would be Dwight, and then he would maybe blow up one of these guys because that was Raven and he wanted to just shut up Raven, but I don't think that's correct. I think I need to figure out the names of these other guys. Let's go to Jessica over there with Dog. Not Dog, Doug. Because I think they exploded, they detonated the bomb by accident, so maybe the bomb was meant for something else?
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Oh. Pick up the phone.
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup.
Yep.
Damn, I missed the phone call.
Oh, hang on. So Kint, it might be Raven.
Hello? Anybody here?
Kint might be Raven,
Anybody
and
still
this guy
breathing?
exploded it.
Look who's awake. Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
They didn't drink
I'll
that
bet
much.
you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
What?
Kaboom! Okay, so I saw Dwight go to the toilet. I know it's a bit silly, but I did see him do that. See, he went to the toilet, and then afterwards he went straight out. Hang on. I'm gonna follow him in the toilet. He's probably gonna make a phone call. Or not. Hello? Could you please maybe go to the toilet? And I don't know. Ah, there we are.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Hang on a second.
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for a...
Dwight and Kint. Yes. Dwight tries to call Kint, but Kint is still asleep. And he wakes up later. And then he tries to call Dwight. Okay, I need to go to Kint. Hang on. Now I need to go back to him. See? Told you. So he's calling him. He misses the call. But if Kint is the one who's gonna blow up.
Let's see. Public intoxication. Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out. Anybody here? Anybody still...
Wake. Quiet in there.
Hang on.
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed them.
Okay, so he missed a phone call, probably from Dwight. I think. But that's not right, because Dwight was only had one phone call.
Where's this place?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's driving me nuts.
After he pulls off a major heist.
A drunk look like.
Like any other dirty drunk.
Pull, huh?
Okay, let's check his Sting and Cassidy. So I think he might be calling him, or he might actually be calling Doug as well. I can check that later.
It's just you and me now,
Or maybe
Sting.
this
What
guy.
are you guys trying
I
to
don't know.
pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Yes, because
Like
he
any
told,
other dirty drunk. Had himself a good...
Because yeah, he told Doug he caught Kint, so that's actually Tucker. Good. And then basically there's just one left, and that's Chip. There we go.
Limp though.
His leg, was it prosthetic?
Yep.
And did he have a scar on his
Oh
right
my
eye?
god!
How do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting.
The explosive is in the
Doug's
leg.
behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
So Doug brought the bomb. Hang on. Either Kent brought the bomb in his leg. Doug was Raven, and Chip detonated the bomb. So Kent brought the bomb in his leg. Chip detonated the bomb, and Raven is Doug. Ah! I have 2 correct answers. Okay. Okay. So I have 2 right answers. Chip definitely detonated the bomb. I think it could be that Kent has... God damn it. Raven is probably Doug, because he wants to get rid of Kent and what's his name again?
Hello, Sergeant.
And Sting, yes. Okay, let's listen there again.
Doug, why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Yeah.
Damn, you're
So
telling
Doug
me that
is
drunk was an
Raven.
underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg.
Oh,
That
Kent.
prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually,
from
there
the
is
boss.
something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity.
I forgot Dwight. I'm an idiot. It might be Dwight, actually. Yes! I forgot. I knew it all along. Okay, anyway. Here's the truth.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
You think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive.
All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just get that guy's phone. There's something else. I've got this.
Huh. Weird. It's only got one number saved. Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself left short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Oh my god, now I get it. Chip had the phone from
I see.
Dwight.
Does
Not
it
from
strike
Dwight,
you
but
as
from the
odd
other
that
guy.
These situations seem to be full of coincidences. Sorry, I meant great job.
Gee, thanks.
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Actually, I do. But that will be for in a couple of minutes. I'll be AFK for a second and see you soon. Okay, we are back. Thank you for sticking around. Let's see what we can do in the theater, shall we? Okay. So we have the questions. Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Okay. And we have a lot of peeps.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away,
blackmail.
then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. I went wrong.
Surprised? Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well,
Hang on. Let me go back.
come on in.
Slim?
I knew it.
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name.
No, he didn't.
Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it.
Those are definitely ghost texts.
That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Leg. Or maybe something else.
What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
Yes.
I'm afraid so.
Bum, bum, bum.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea.
Nice.
At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
You won't show up.
Though
At
that's
all.
only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts. Hmm?
Injured?
Yeah. you know,
what?
A fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press.
Oh,
That would
dude.
really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago.
Oh, wow, that's so good. That's so good. There's somebody who wants her dead. They want to stage it themselves. So maybe Harvey tries to do something, and he accidentally kills her instead of hurting her. Nice.
All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh, you weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Toodles. Okay.
Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Hang on.
We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down.
Oh my
I took
gosh.
care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess.
Slim found it.
What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya?
Smart man.
No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right?
Oh, that's a house.
You just
Okay.
cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Oh man, she's gonna probably want to stand here or something, and instead of dropping right in front of her feet, she pretends her feet to be hurt. She's probably, I don't know, maybe she falls or she gets pushed or she doesn't really look properly. Like maybe she's blinded by the light and she doesn't see where the house falls into or something. I don't know. Maybe the house falls but it flips over and kills her.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Wait, what?
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Wait. Everyone wants to. So who did Four Eyes ask the same thing? I'm gonna go back to Four Eyes. There we are. So he asked her as well? Him?
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Okay.
Sasha?
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin?
Yes,
I
you are.
work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night.
But she wants
Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe. The rope that the forensic examiner said was too old. And then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall. And she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
What do we do next?
It's kind of funny. Like, these two want to pay him for murdering Sasha. Sasha wants to, like, well, she asked Jeff to drop it on her, so basically he can earn money by doing what he's supposed to do for those two guys. And then, depending on whatever happens, he's gonna kill her or not.
Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim?
Nah.
When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Money.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul?
Okay, I need to find somebody who's making a phone call. He's actually talking to Paul.
And she wouldn't.
First room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute. Handle everything.
All right.
And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking?
Okay, those two girls.
Gotta...
So he's phoning
Paul?
He's calling Paul. Is there anyone else? Maybe this one is Paul? I don't know.
We'll handle everything. Paul?
Okay, I don't really
It's a
see
go.
where he can
Once
be,
you
but
come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
Gotta take a leak.
Now?
so they're outside.
You can't piss now!
You can piss now. Okay, so Paul is probably coming.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right? Me?
Good, this is Leo.
Oh, I'm fine. Just, you know, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, you know? Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit?
Yes.
Expect that for the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Lol, dude.
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. Just prove.
Wait. What
It'll be
are?
a goal.
Is that like a third thing going on here? Hang on. Okay, still moving. Okay,
One. I've got the most brilliant idea.
hang on.
Wow.
I need
What's
to.
got you all in a tizzy? But
I've got the most brilliant. Helen!
There we go.
Helen! I've got the most brilliant idea.
wow. What's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I'm
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something.
Wait, whoa. You were just talking to Larry. Okay, so Larry's this guy. Okay, good to know.
Brilliant idea.
Wow. What's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Oh my god, are you kidding? That's so funny. Ashley wants to become Dorothy, and Sasha, who plays Dorothy, wants to play the witch, and they're all like, they're not going to do this, and okay.
Well, sure, not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen?
Wow.
And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was
Okay.
just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little. You know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
So Ashley's probably gonna send her some ghost texts. The problem was there's probably more ghost texts before, and I wonder who sent those. Definitely not Slim, I think.
Sasha? You in there?
Okay, I wonder what she's gonna do. Okay, we can't see it. Okay. Oh, she's etching something into the mirror. Oh my God, the sound is horrible. Is it me, or does it look like there's like a smiley face on the mirror? Okay, let's see. There's more people somewhere.
Keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
I was talking about...
He misses us. Something about...
Okay, so Ashley goes to Four Eyes.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again?
Ashley just performed the power move. She could have sat right there with him, but she sat down here and she said, "You come to me." So she's really like the head honcho between those two.
In this tiny little theater.
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then?
She was.
Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Chrome Dome.
Slim with...
Hang on. The guy with Leo is Chrome Dome. Oh, whoa. There's like 4 guys there? Okay, 737. So this is probably Chrome Dome. And I'll go back to 737-ish. There we are. And then I'll go back there and I'll check these out later.
Someone was talking about it.
That's
He
probably
told me
Paul
Chrome
and
Dome
Blake.
never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Anyone.
Jai is.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target, Sasha,
Oh, lol.
should be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage.
Nice.
No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us too. We're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Good alibi. I don't know.
We were on stage.
In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what.
You're an
we'll
idiot.
provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Watch it.
And they're out. Good night, boys.
Here's the alibi.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him.
Well.
You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who you carting along, huh? Wait, Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Nice. 4 people down. Okay. So are they all people from backstage? Because how can you have like a lot of people on the stage if you gotta knock everyone out?
Whoever's pretending to be... What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
Okay. She found out. Okay.
What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry? Larry, something terrible's happened. What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible.
just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then when the
Oh
smoke
my
appears,
God!
you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen.
Oh my God! I never would have imagined that.
Right, I'm on it. Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
And they're gonna cut the ropes, I think.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains.
Know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleanor, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracle.
On my mark. Now. What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
What happened?
Ah! Okay. So we got everyone, so that's good. So who organized Emily's death? I should say Sasha, obviously. Who sent all the ghost texts? I think it would be Ashley, but I'm not sure. Who followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha? That was either Leo or Chrome Dome. So Emily's, so Sasha, who sent all the ghost texts. I think Ashley, who followed the ghost texts instructions to kill Sasha. Was it Leo or Chrome Dome? Chrome Dome, because he phoned Paul. I have one correct answer. Okay. Chrome Dome was probably correct. Who organized Emily's murder? Jeff cut the rope. I thought it was Sasha. Maybe it was Harvey. Maybe Harvey did it with Sasha together, but Harvey actually organized it. Who sent all the ghost texts? I don't know. I don't know.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot
Yep.
of work to do, you know.
Yep, it's Harvey.
And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then...
Okay, I need to figure out the girls. The girls' things. Like who sent the ghost texts?
So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
Okay, somebody actually changed the marks then. Because
Good job, guys.
she was
Great
standing
job.
right
Okay.
underneath.
Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the wicked...
You've been working on Fiona for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, we're gonna follow her because I want to know what she's gonna do here.
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Funkiller. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Okay, so I'm thinking about these questions now. So Emily's murder got organized by Harvey, I think. Because I don't think Sasha was right. I think who followed the ghost texts, it was Seedome, because Seedome was really adamant at finishing off Sasha. But who sent the ghost texts? I thought it was Ashley, but oh, hang on, wasn't it Helen? I think I left there. And this might be right. Oh, okay, none of them is right. Okay, that's because I'm an idiot and I changed all 3 of them. No, I didn't change C-Dome. So C-Dome wasn't right. Okay, let's change this one. Yes, okay. So Sasha definitely killed Emily. Or she organized it anyways, because Jeff did the murder. Helen, neither Helen nor Ashley has sent the ghost texts, and it is not C-Dome who killed Sasha. I need to go to the end of the story and see what Chev did.
All right. Do guys fall?
Wants me to cut the rope today. Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Huh.
Could it be that Four Eyes is sending the texts? Gonna see if somebody else visits Jeff.
Well, didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
I know
Another
it.
sorry ass taken care of.
So 5 down.
Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
So do you think it's Paul? Because he's standing near the ropes, right?
What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay. Okay. I was actually thinking it would be Paul or Blake, but they didn't do it. Interesting. I'm still thinking of Four Eyes. Because I don't know what this is, but Four Eyes was talking about a remote control of dropping the house, I think, or controlling it or something. Maybe Four Eyes didn't come to get his phone, but he came to get the remote. So I think for now I will put Four Eyes there. And then who sent the ghost texts? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to guess. Gonna listen to the girls here again.
To play Dorothy, even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Yep.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure, not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right?
See, somebody's sending ghost texts already. And Ashley and Helen are just going to carve something in the mirror. So definitely not them. Four Eyes is here. It's twice he's been here, so
You're
that's
the rector,
it's not
Four
good.
Eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What? Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha?
I gotta check one thing.
Oh.
I want to check one thing. They're gonna so they're Paul and Blake come here, right? Then Four Eyes says you can actually switch roles. Paul and Blake go there. Four Eyes. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe Four Eyes was gonna kill Ashley. I didn't know.
Sari.
That won't happen.
Yeah? Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Googly-eyed towards her.
Well-
Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you...
Hang on. Hang on. Was it Slim, maybe? Nah, still got one answer right. That's probably Sasha, right? Let's just switch something to two different things. And if it's still one... Yes. So Sasha is correct. Who sent the ghost texts? So it wasn't Slim. It wasn't Helen or Ashley. Probably it could be Four Eyes. Four Eyes didn't follow the... Maybe it was Four Eyes. I don't know. I'm guessing right now, guys. You guys are probably going like, no, it's that one, you idiot. But yeah, I can't find it. So I thought Slim would be it. I think it could be that Four Eyes really liked his actress, Emily, and that now he's pissed off at Sasha, or he didn't really like Emily, but because the murder happened and he's pretty sure it's Sasha and all the blame went to Four Eyes, he's kind of pissed at Sasha. But who followed the ghost text instructions? I gotta check in the end. There were 5 people who were knocked out. So Jeff was knocked out. Slim, Harvey, Sedom, and Leo. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course, they couldn't have done it. Because they were completely knocked out. They're knocking out Jeff as well. They were both going to do something, so it's not possible. Hang on. Helen is there by herself. Let's just say Helen. So 2 out of 3 is right. let's switch this. Okay, so I was right for Four Eyes. Now, who followed the ghost texts? Who had the who had probability to do it? So Helen didn't do it. Sasha was here. Paul and maybe Blake? But Blake called Paul. He said to Paul, "What are you doing?" Jeff was knocked out. Paul didn't do it. Because he was like, "What the fuck?" If Four Eyes didn't do it...
What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch.
Larry, maybe? I don't know. Why would he do that? Okay, I need to check this.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
First in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now.
Oh my god!
Hello?
How did I miss that?
Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Oh my
Orders from our
god.
dear director, Four Eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number?
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy?
You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
What the fuck? Okay, I totally missed that Larry
Someone used
part.
the director to commit the murder.
Yep.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
Da da da. So this was the test, honestly? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, let's see. We'll try to do one more and then
Before
then we'll
events
end
you
it
just
here.
examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case.
Okay.
This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital.
Mental
rather than a
hospital!
police station.
Yes! Just what I wanted.
How should I put it? Peculiar. A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were
They all went mad. Boom, boom, boom. Who are the real mental patients? And who is Ghost? Okay, who? Why don't you know who the real mental patients are? Okay.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that, we're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
This is a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching, but often the patients return on their own volition after a day or two.
How did it happen? This time, I mean.
Let me recall. Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head, then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow, and in this profession you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roll with the punches, as they say. Truth be told, this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate. A psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
How did this window break?
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
You mean patient number 68? What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite their files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to figure up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Yeah, that was me. I apologize. I was in such a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot.
In my opinion, this one is a patient.
Pockets behind me. Oh, don't worry, though. I've been here the whole time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Board games.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42
Nelly.
suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it. Are both of you patients here?
Yes. Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are. I told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right, then.
Wow. Wow. Split personality.
Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Then will you believe the things I'm about to tell you?
Depends. Let me hear them first.
I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients.
I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings.
What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way?
The
You've
conspiracy.
absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here.
I gotta say, that sounds more like
So
a sci-fi
delusional.
flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do you? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness?
Yeah, me.
And besides you?
Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
Oh, yeah.
I see. That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up.
You don't believe
Fine.
me either, do you?
Why are you...
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed.
Interesting. The hell? Who's making that noise?
You can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. You need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
Come on, woman. Hurry up.
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Where am I? What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you went out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray!
Lol.
What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone.
What?
Your
Not
car
my
keys?
phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
Well, that's stupid.
A walkie-talkie?
What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you
Keys
see
for
in
the
here
doors?
earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right. And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do
Okay.
you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as
See, I knew the director wasn't the director. It depends, of course. If Ray is definitely a co-worker, like a worker, then Clep, Spoon, and Mr. Director are probably inmates, and that's what I thought. Mr. Director sounded like a crazy man.
far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
George from the jungle.
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and I, we'll have the element of surprise.
Hang on, did he say Mr. Director is an old man? Then that's not Mr. Director. because the cop said this guy was too young.
Next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm. We've got this. No looking around, just stay quiet and follow me.
Okay. Okay. So this is probably not Mr. Director. I need to figure out the name of the other cop.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway.
See? I told you. It's not the right director.
Hey, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Okay, it's probably not gonna say, so I'm gonna follow...
Check the room over there, would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the other guy. So Elvira went this way. I don't know what this guy is. His name is, but I'm gonna follow Mr. Director. And
Oh God! My stomach! Sorry. I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down.
I think that's
You can
Klep.
leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion.
Truman Show delusion.
He's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
Oh, director,
Please,
got it.
officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's defamation. You hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave.
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania.
Ah,
He
klep.
simply cannot stop himself from stealing.
Got it.
Doesn't matter the person or place.
I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit. Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? He was a repeat offender, you see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And wouldn't you know it? He was certifiable. So instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next room.
The way I see it, officer, this wasn't that big of an issue to
Are
begin
you
with.
done, Tony?
No.
Tony.
Why is this room locked?
That is the seclusion room.
Open it.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
This patient might be dangerous. He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
All right. Just give me a second. I need to find the key. Which one was it again? This one? No. Take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
Great. Open it up.
I'll just wait out here.
Straight up bash your fucking brains in!
All right. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking duck away from me, you hear? He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
I'm here. You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just be careful.
He's gone. It's safe to talk now.
I think this guy is actually a real guy.
Damn, Tony,
That's not a psychic man.
You in uniform. Could have fooled
Not a real mental
Keep your
patient.
voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though,
Oh.
100% loony.
So that's a
Guess
spoon. Okay.
We're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway.
This one?
Never seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside, because the caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card, and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here.
Okay, George.
Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean...
So, yeah. I need to figure out who is legit crazy and the other one is Ghost, okay? And George is somebody that got hit by somebody else. If I find that one, that's George. By him. Yeah.
Right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy.
McMurphy,
All right,
okay.
Time to see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait, something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get the key.
Hey, I got a question for you.
So is Ghost a real guy who has a lot of money and he's scared for his life? Or is it like a delusion and he's actually a mental patient?
Your hospital gown doesn't even have a pocket. Where'd you get the phone to call us?
That, my friend, is courtesy of Klepp. You met him?
He gave you a phone?
Klepp is... how should I put it? He's definitely crazy. But man, oh man, can that fucker steal. All he's
It's a
got to do is
kleptomaniac
greet
for a
doctor,
reason.
and he's got their phone.
No wonder he tried to get close to me earlier. Bumped into me, actually. In fact, wait, where's my phone? Jesus.
Time hitman.
Nice.
Made by a small-time thief.
Dumbass Tony.
Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
So George
I know.
is the doctor.
Maybe one of the bigger ones?
Hello?
Come on out already.
What?
What?
Empty. He
All
escaped
done
them?
back there.
What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole
Dude,
damn time.
there's like
Hell,
a Gorder
that whole
somewhere.
crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. It's gotta
Yep.
be at least an inch thick. But the only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been in here for a long time.
I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
Well, McMurphy's not delusional.
Wait, don't touch it.
No.
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle. Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that
Fiddlers stuck
mental
to
energy
roofs.
to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little improv. Tony, arrest him. We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh, good idea.
Arrest? That's much.
We've got our man. Let's take to the precinct.
You got the wrong guy.
Move it.
There's this thing called a
You're
remote.
holding, Emily.
Don't do this to me.
Okay, shit. So the
Hello.
Emily's somewhere in the back. So this is probably Emily. And then I don't know who spoke to her in the end. Clap.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a
You're
remote.
holding, Emily.
Don't do this to me.
Okay. Emily found something, or somebody gave something to her.
Hello, welcome.
Gonna see.
In toiletries.
Huh? Nice decor.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that because I saw that.
You!
Hang on.
James.
You! Stay away from the gate! Get your ass back to the day room!
For crying out loud.
Hey! I just think you're going! What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see. The TV doesn't work either. It got me curious. So one day, I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one?
Oh my god! Wasn't it Klep who went to Emily? Hey Emily, you need to turn the TV on? The one who said that probably gave her the remote and that blew it up. I'll check that later. But Maestro and James aren't patients. I think, but I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I think so. Elvira and Tony are real police officers. McMurphy is undercover. So these 5 aren't patients. Mr. Director, of course. Klep is probably Ghost. Spoon is a psychopath or whatever it was. No, a multiple split personality, whatever. Jennifer and Ray are maybe not patients. I'm not sure. Nellie definitely is, I think. Although I'm not sure. Maybe she's not a patient. Not a mental patient. Maybe she actually is a reporter, but it could be she's delusional. Then again, Jennifer and Ray might also be delusional. It could be also funny that everyone's delusional, but whatever.
In the same place he's hiding.
That's why
Need
I
to
said
find
it
Oscar.
must be his plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
Dude.
Get it.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we
That's
grab
never
whoever's
gonna
holding
happen.
the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit.
Okay. Is Oscar coming our way? Probably not. I want to be there when... Yeah. Clip goes there.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a
You're
remote.
holding Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
Then again, Club blows himself up. Could be maybe Oscar. Let's go for the answer. Who are the real mental patients? I think Spoon. Nelly, obviously. Unless, of course, Nelly has been brainwashed. But let's just say Nelly is a mental patient. Klep. I'm not sure. Maybe Klep is Ghost, but he blew himself up. I don't think that would be logical, so don't think so. Let's just say I haven't heard Oscar yet. McMurphy isn't. Can I do multiple? Okay. McMurphy isn't. Tony isn't. Elvira isn't. Jennifer, maybe. Ray. Maestro is. Mr. Director is. So Ray and Jennifer are not, I think. Emily is. Nellie, I'm not sure. So Emily. Hang on. Nellie. Emily is. Nellie is the reporter, I think. Might not be a patient. George. Where's George again? George and Oscar. We'll hear.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would, and listen to the music. Anything?
There is something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? I believe Maestro is in the same situation as you are. Or maybe you are Maestro. Because this looks like a machine where you get hooked to the machine, and you probably have to check the pictures or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but I think this is exactly where you are. So in any case, Oscar is one of the patients. Maestro might be too. George isn't. Okay.
What? Tell me. What do you see?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
See?
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Something about drugs.
Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another
I
one?
knew it. I knew it.
What about the painting? You said I was here to evaluate. What's going on? What are you doing to me?
This guy was the maestro from the painting thing, and he's doing the police thing. And now I'm in this one, and it's like how do you call it? That movie where they go into somebody's sleep and then go into that guy's sleep.
It's just a small test. One more picture.
Yes,
and we're done.
I'm in that.
Another map?
Am I
Do you
maestro?
recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
See,
Describe
I told
the
you.
art gallery for me.
It's crowded. An exhibition will start soon. Wait, there's an empty frame? But why?
I knew it.
Exactly. Why is that?
Give me just a moment. No, it can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting.
It's fine.
The more they say, the more I'm sure.
Yes. Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too.
See?
The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition.
Yep.
I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end too. The lost art returned.
Not really.
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes. Tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from...
I was hoping I could write my own name or something. Who's Ghosts? I was thinking it was me. That would have been so cool.
What's wrong with me exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality. You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George! Doctor! What you said... I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know. Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm the No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Now, just make sure you keep taking your medication on time. And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Never ever say
Improvement.
trust me.
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening.
Okay.
For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time. Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here.
Just gonna knock him out.
Yeah, right there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Dumbass. Okay, I saw the rest of that. So, this was so interesting here. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I've actually seen this part.
Stop following me!
I still
Did
need
you
to read
talk to
this.
the police, Silver Spoon?
See this.
I did!
I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia.
Well, you've got it! You're a complete schizo!
Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half of it. They probably want to steal my company while I'm not there, too. Your company? When did it become your company, huh? Oh, shut up about your stupid company. No one cares. Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't get how the police knew to show up at just the right moment, you know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police then? George?
Nah, he was
These
already
guys
under my
sound
phone
like
for any less than
gangsters.
he did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
Jennifer then? Well, this could turn out bad for us. If the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, I can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
So Clep got Jennifer and Ray in the toilets. So they're probably not patients. Okay.
Why don't we try calling? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call. Then what are you looking at me for?
Hand it over. And whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's
Tony?
what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more phones, but I do have this. You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote? Got it from Ray earlier. It looks
Ray?
You know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Okay, so Ray is the ghost. Okay. So Elvira is the cop. Tony's the cop. McMurphy is like an accomplice. Jennifer, Ray. Well, if Ghost isn't a mental patient and Ray is Ghost, then he's not a mental patient. George is definitely a doctor, I think. Nellie, I'm not sure about. And James. James. I think James and Oscar are in cahoots. I think Oscar and James aren't patients, because I think they both are looking for the ghost as well. I found it! Yes! Like the first try.
Excellent work, Detective.
That was easy.
I have just one last question for you.
Yeah. This really looks like that room.
I have just one
I
last
knew it!
question for
I
you.
knew it!
Who are you?
Ba ba ba! Okay, I need to do what? Match their voices. Wait, what? How do I do that? How do I know? Match their voices. Maestro was sitting in the room next door, so that's not possible. Mr. Director was also there, so that's not possible. Number 68, I don't know. Was that Ghost? Or I don't know. Klepp wasn't there. Oh, of course, I need to remember the... Oh my god. Don't think I've heard Emily. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Detective, but you've failed the test. I had hoped it wouldn't turn out like this. You were doing quite well at the beginning. But, well, things started to unravel towards the end. It's sadly clear. You don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to.
What? Okay. I really like it. I was not expecting me to be in a psych ward and doing the TAT test. That was so good. That was so good. I don't know if anything would happen if I resume and try a different name. Maybe I need to do different things, but I think this is the game basically. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I really loved playing it. If you guys want to try it out yourself, you've seen everything, I guess. But if you want to recommend it to somebody else, it was less than €6. I think 5.30. I think I'm not sure. Less than €6. So in my opinion, definitely worth it. So yeah, there's also some DLC problem is that the DLC I found was only in Japanese, so I don't know. Maybe there's I didn't see it completely. Maybe there are some English DLCs, but I hope they're gonna make some new DLCs in English. Because man, oh man, this is good. I love this. I love this. I love the fact that you have to listen to different conversations and put the pieces together and figure things out. And there's like a bomb, and there's like the art thing and whatever, and it all ends in a psych ward. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I didn't speak too much because of all the listening to the voices of crime. But next time I might have something else that's quite cool. Thanks to the Steam sales, I got myself a couple of nice games that are really, really cheap. So I would like to say have a nice day and see you next time. Bye bye.